right, here we are. Another fun day, another awesome stream. Let's get right on into it. Ray's is astounded. Hitler has been 2000s Disney music. Yeah. Yeah. It's not official from Disney, I'll tell you that much. Woke up with a hay fever. Oh, rip. That's the worst shit. At least you're not a ginger. Delayed reaction on that. All right. Have a plum tree outside. Full. Ooh. I like plums. Dude wasted no time getting on my ass. What the fuck? Here. I'll put in here in Australia. Hey, that's better than strawberry or raspberry. Oh. He tried. There was an attempt. All right, now that was rough. Let's see. No damn seeds in your teeth. Yeah, I get that. As far as like jam goes, I actually really like blueberry. Blueberry jam's great.
My God, what were they doing here?
Apricot's also good. I like apricot.
Part of this.
Oh, you know what jam I've only tried once and I have not ever seen anywhere in stores? Blueberry fucking upper class. I'm not British though. I don't come from the new modern day prison island. What is that whirring noise? Is it above me? Okay. But no, the jam I've only ever tried once and I never see it in stores is watermelon jam. This shit's good. Oh, this is what I was hearing. The stabby robot. You're just a bugger eating, gun shooting, redneck hollering, car on bricks, NASCAR driving, tax evading, anti-vax American. Pretty much. Anyway, how many more could you fit? Oh, you could probably squeeze hillbilly in there and you'll be right.
T3 experiment subjects. Should have just called them guinea pigs. Bastards.
Group transfer test. Okay, so that's what Tree Theory means. When you play Hexen, did you decide on a class? You get 3 to pick one from. I don't think I ever noticed that there were classes on it. Then again, I never played with Hexen. I didn't even buy the game yet. There's a reason I'm being extremely frugal. A fighter, a cleric, and a mage. Considering Hexen is a FPS game, I would probably roll with a mage. Get that range going. Let's see. Oh, I was right on the money for that. Report for the security director. Following a refusal of a significant percentage of U.S. Progress personnel to take part in the Organic Transporter program, a team of technicians and engineers was dispatched directly from Hexacore headquarters in Keen Sight to take over internal experimentation to the castle. The challenge will be convincing the hesitant U.S. Progress researchers to provide technical support for organic experimentation. Their non-compliance would set the project back by about 30 years. We have to find a way to convince them. I don't think violence and intimidation are going to be enough this time. Sir, your proposal has been accepted by the council. To use the use of DTX has been approved. Hexacore in Keen Sight has confirmed that the psychotropic neurotoxin extracted decades ago from organic components that were fused with the wreckage of Bermuda has now achieved a 99% success rate. Let's see. Fighter starts with steel gauntlets, knows a little magic. Cleric starts with a mace and shield, is fairly balanced in strength and magic, and the mage is just all magic. He starts... I gotta move the chat up. He starts with a mid-ish damaging infinite pierce wand. Yeah, I reckon I'm going to start with mage. Should I ever get around to that game? All right. Better you have to be right close up on, with his fist. I would assume so. And I'm also guessing that a lot of the enemies in the game have ranged attacks, so that sounds kind of counterintuitive. Several drums of daymare toxin are already en route from the Idaho labs to be unloaded at the external loading bay in the next few hours. Once the DTX is infused into Castle's ventilation system, U.S. Progress researchers will be completely under our control. So, funny thing with Hexen. Okay. Most of the staff are completely subjugated. It's incredible to watch how quickly the daymare toxin takes effect, just seconds after inhalation. With a continuous supply of DTX in the ventilation system, the subject's neurotransmitters will be subjected to constant artificial stimulation, triggering chemical reactions related to controlling emotions. Without the administration of CRM-114 pills, it will be like having a perpetual nightmare. These pills give us total control over the subjects. We can keep them on a tight leash. Satisfactory results are proving elusive. The results of our flora and fauna experimentation are inconclusive. Hexen has a really bad habit of when you think you finally killed everything, nope, asshole, I teleport monsters. Random bullshit, go! I think Doom did the same thing, but Doom more so like, it's like It had like monster closets, which is what Doom is infamously known for. Loves to randomly teleport monsters in. Oh boy. Fun. Let's see, satisfactory results are proving elusive. The results. See, I've already read that. We are just wasting precious RAM 77. We'll never have enough biological test subjects to be able to ensure the safety of experimental human transfer. On it loves to spam this asshole called Centaur with a shield that also loves to block every 2 fucking seconds. Wow. Yeah, that's old school games for you. Always expect bullshit. We're just transforming living beings into depraved abominations in a matter of seconds. If we want to achieve our goal, our only option is to begin testing on human subjects, whatever the cost. The DoD has given us the green light. They're providing us with guinea pigs, mostly death row prisoners and extraordinary redemption targets. But some of them just seem to be just random vagrants. You thought old Doom games were bad? No. Well, I never said that they were bad. I just said that they're known for doing certain things. I actually like the old Doom games. In fact, I even like to mod them too. Oh, you meant bad with spawnings, yeah? Doom was very strategic with its spawnings. Give me one moment. Hexen is great, but Jesus Christ, it loves to teleport shit in. Huh. It's just endless teleporting stuff in. It's free on Game Pass PC. I do not pay for Game Pass. I don't have it. Nevertheless, the results are still inconclusive. We can try to fool ourselves, but we're all complicit in this endless carnage. What was supposed to be the most significant technological advance in human history is slowly mutating into an infernal covert massacre. Game Pass is great. If you're the type to believe and try before you buy, or you're looking to play a story-based game once and that's it, sure. But I'm the type that, like, if I pay once for a game, I want to have unfettered access to that game in case I ever want to replay it again. That's why I usually wait for Steam sales. Unless it's like a game that I'm really excited and looking forward to. Which is a very rare exception for me. Most games these days are like, you like this thing? Here, go play this. Also, when you're going to play Spyro. Actually, I was thinking about what game to play next. I might as well go ahead and play some Spyro. Once I get finished with this. Do I have it installed? I do not. And if I try to install it, it might fuck up the stream. So I may have to save that for another stream. Yes, the Reignited Trilogy. If I can speak English today. Reignited Trilogy, yes. I do have it. Boop. Fuck it, Vampire Survivors next time. Actually, I was thinking that if I finish this game sooner than I would like to end the stream on, I might go back to Vampire Survivors and do a couple runs on that today. We'll see how it plays out.
We're finally here. The castle. Helen could be here. I still can't believe it's possible.
Second, I thought that was a collectible, and no, it's just a mic. Just a PA mic. New James Bond game looks great. Can't wait for that. There's a new James Bond game? I haven't checked out a James Bond since they started turning him really lame. Been years since we had a new Bond game. Are they making it to Steam? Is it on Steam? Let's take a look. First Light by the devs of Hitman. 007 First Light, $70. Good lord. March 27th, 2026. Trailer is amazing. I played GoldenEye back in the day on the GameCube. It was okay. Never been too big on James Bond myself.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then
Related to any
started
existing
a grand
movie?
tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No. And I
GoldenEye
suspect
was
he
not on
feels the same
GameCube.
way.
It was in 64
What he
only.
did
I
in
let you
Iceland.
count the 360
What he
remake, which
did
is also
in
really good.
Iceland was
What the fuck did I
insubordination.
play on
He was
GameCube?
ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks
I
to
played
blind
one.
luck.
Oh, it was
Only
Agent
one
Under
good
Fire.
reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Wait, they made Bond young?
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond.
Was
He's with
also
me.
OG Xbox?
You are?
You like that
Don't
one?
think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of us.
All right, hold on. I need to look at something. Let me see here. Agent. Type today. Under fire. Yeah, it was available on multiple different systems. This was the one I played. I played the GameCube version.
Ourselves, James.
So you shouldn't have.
I'll pass on that one.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the endgame is, we won't see it coming.
Jet lag.
Yeah, if I had to guess, this is probably like, here's Bond's first ever mission. That's my assumption here. Like, this is his first mission. This is like him cutting his teeth. So we're probably going to see a lot of mistakes made in the plot of the game.
Every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Tell me, what do you do, James?
Lately, headhunting.
Okay.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
Yeah, it says teachable moment there. It's in the title, First Light. This is probably like his first ever mission as an agent. Okay. Interesting. Developers playing right now. Okay. Go back to this. GoldenEye stream would be fun. I'm really just not interested in GoldenEye. I've never had an interest for that game. Never been much of a spy flick kind of guy. Movie is fun. Nah. I watched like one movie and about like fell asleep halfway through because it was like this kind of boring to me. But that's just me. Frost mine. Why not? Because it's the only thing I have left. Shoot an improved frost bullet. Is a frost bullet upgrade? Okay. Pierce does a great Bond. You'll like it.
Hades. I should have known the Keen Site HQ wasn't the only nest of vipers.
The picture. Okay. All right, what we got? Very hard 3K DGA YB6. Can games now stop doing the silent character stuff? It's been in more games now. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's like some games are doing it. I understand Frisk from Undertale, Chris from Deltarune as the human in that game's Are You? Yeah. A lot of times when they're doing like silent protagonists, it's supposed to be for like the purposes of self-insertion. Of being able to like immerse yourself into it. Kara from Undertale's Genocide Run 2? Yes. Alright, let's do a solve. We got the 3 there. I need the K. Oh, let's see. D. I need the D. I'll get to your chats here in a moment. This needs some focus. Y. And 6. Okay. There's a reason why Link never speaks in Breath of the Wild. Actually, not because he's mute. What was that reason they gave? I don't exactly recall. He explains in Zelda's diary that he feels like everyone's watching him and to bear the weight on his shoulders. So it's anxiety is the reason why he doesn't speak? Like social anxiety? I get that. Hades operative's notes. Listen up, newbie. Some technician asshole has installed a security lock on the head honcho's office. Like we give a damn about the secrets he hides away in there. When the boss gets here, tell him the password is currently set to 2244. All self-secure, 2 numbers. Then he can choose whatever damn code he wants. I can't wait for him to get back and tell him myself, but he's like all the others. You know when he's gone, but you never know when he'll get back. And I'm certainly not going to waste 1 day a week. They let us spend outside this fucking hole waiting around to be as secretary. Playing nanny to these drugged up U.S. progress psychopaths is more than enough. Also, Chief does speak in Halo, but it's done in a way in most cutscenes when the camera isn't in his point of view as to not break immersion. Yes, true. They actually kind of, they rode the line on that one, which I think is good. They did a good job with it. He says just enough to get his point across, and that's it. He's not a chatty Cathy. Chat decrypted. These are Max's enter the chat. Encryption in progress. Max, good evening, sir. K has confirmed that the operation has received the green light. Also in Letters in Half-Life 1, it's explained that Gordon Freeman does speak. He had conversations. I would assume he spoke outside of the game's content, purely because he is a physicist. And he's a scientist. You can want to stick your bullshit, put me through to the one who's calling the shots. I don't deal with lackeys. He just never says a word in game because that's also you. Yes, very true. Actually, I have the Half-Life games on Steam. Same with Shell. Shell. That's the tomboy girl. No, that's Alex. I'm thinking of Alex. Who's Shell from? Is it from Half-Life? Portal chick. Ah, I never really actually sat down and played through Portal. That's why I didn't recognize it. As has already been established, I have full authority to personally represent K highest offices in all matters. You will always and only have a single point of contact, and that is me. This is mean that when I have recovered the package, I have to hand it over to you. I'm looking forward to finding out just who it is I'm dealing with. Don't be naive, sir. The procedure does not involve meeting any person. The coordinates will be forwarded to you via subsequent communication. You will simply have to drop the material off at a precise location, not too far from your current position. That isn't what we agreed. How can I be sure I'll get what I'm owed after risking my ass? K makes the deals. You fulfill your end of the bargain. Half of the agreed amount has already been deposited into the account indicated. Rest assured that the other half will be forthcoming. Look what did you find on Steam? Voodoo Vince Remastered? What? What is this? Voodoo Vince. That character looks familiar, but it's probably been like years since I've seen it. Old Xbox game. Ah, I didn't have an original Xbox back in the day, so that's why I don't recognize it. I was PlayStation and Nintendo, mostly. It's a great game. Certainly does look like an interesting platformer. It's immediately making me think of another platform on a GameCube called Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. To defeat most enemies, you can unlock special ways to off yourself. Oh, okay. Said it as PG as possible because that's what you got. Yeah, of course, yeah. I see it. It's demonstrating some of them here. Literally, yeah. I see that. He is a voodoo doll. Voodoo Vince. Change houses you saw, explosive shitting, lots of fun. Okay. Explosive shitting. Okay. That's all you gotta tell me. Explosive shitting. You look different way, yeah. Different ways to commit to Minecraft. Kate makes the deals you fulfill. Okay, we already see that. You fucking bastard, you think you can use your money to do anything you want? Well, my dearest Max, you better pray that we never meet in person. It's never been more fun to be an unkillable voodoo doll. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me of another game. I don't have it on Steam, but I have it on my Switch, and I happen to have a capture card so I can stream it if I ever want to. What the fuck was the name of it? It was a zombie game, but it's not like your typical zombie game. It's like really unique. Maybe if I type... Yeah, here we go. Stubbs the Zombie. Not going to bother playing the trailer. Zombo Vision, Monday Vision. Yeah, in this game, rather than killing a whole bunch of zombies, there's, you are the zombie, and you're zombifying the entire city. Pretty interesting concept. I never really see it done anywhere else. Still need to do Halo 2 campaign. Is there a mod that does that, or is it just a straight campaign? Just a straight up campaign. Let's take a look. I go to the workshop. No. Workshop. Does the Elite Sword mod also cover Halo 2? Well, I know Vanilla have... Well, here's what my thought was. It's like, oh, was there a Halo 2 version of this mod for me to play through, or you just want me to see or you just want to see me do a regular playthrough of Halo 2? That was my question there. CE Vanilla? I don't think I ever did it Vanilla. I've only ever done it with the Sword Elite on stream. I went through the entire campaign of Halo CE with the Sword Elites on. With anniversary graphics. Okay. I'll do that someday. You think, what was it I said I was going to do the next stream on? You were asking me to do a stream. Oh yeah, Spyro. Spyro was going to be the next thing I stream. It is your immense benefit that this shall never come to pass, sir. Nobody who meets a cleaner has ever lived to tell the tale. User Max has left the chat. Spyro 1. Yep, I'm going to be starting with Spyro 1. I have the trilogy. I've only ever actually played and finished Enter the Dragonfly back on GameCube. I've never actually played the original trilogy. I played some of 1, and I got up to like this cloud temple and got bored. PC version is moddable? Oh boy.
The research team already proved to be more docile and obedient.
What about productivity?
That voice.
More stable in patients undergoing CRM-114. We can now confirm that applying the antitoxin provides the desired results. Hallucinations tend to regress until they fade away completely.
Excellent. We'll have them eating out of our hand.
The most unexpected data regards patients who are not administered CRM-114. The hallucinations tend to become uniform over time. They all seem to become obsessed with the same thing. Many refer to a hypothetical him. The reasons for this anomaly are not yet fully clear.
As long as they're hallucinating, it's fine by me.
Yes, Commander. Dr. Reese, we're authorizing experimentation on the subjects in Block B.
Excellent. Keep me informed of any developments.
Foster, you bastard. I can't believe
Rector keycard.
Helen got caught up in your deranged schemes. You...
Oh, what'd you find? Let's take a peek at this. Nox's Reshade. Okay, so it's a reshade mod. Okay, so I'm assuming that's vanilla and that's reshade. Yeah, that bloom is way too strong. Oh, I see now. This is on. This is off. Oh, okay. So the reshade makes it look so much more better. Okay, I see now. And this is the final product. Okay. I see. What are the install instructions for this? Shade might be resource heavy. Ouch. So if you don't have a good PC, recommend turning off reflective butt mapping. Oh boy, bump mapping. It really a taste thing. It's not realistic or looks that amazing, but you like it. Slash, I had a stroke. I have been working around some hot machinery today, so I might be a little off my game. Let's see. Install instruct into your Spiral Reignited Trilogy folder. Should INI being used as Spiral INI. It sometimes uses default when you freshly install it for some reason. Keys Shift plus F8 to access control panel home to turn it on and off. Okay, so I will bookmark that. Because it got rid of a lot of that nasty bloom and actually cleaned it up. So I'm going to do that when I go to play it.
Got what you deserved.
But if it's too resource heavy, I may have to just turn it off and go without. They released a beta branch for Vampire Survivors? Yeah, that's the one that has an online co-op, right? Amnesia: The Dark Descent on the wish list. Is it on sale at the moment? Let's take a look. No, does not appear to be. I have so many, I might as well just go ahead and Amnesia: Dark Descent. No, but it is $20. I'll buy it another day because I want to set aside my money to buy the new Sonic racing game. And then that's coming out at the end of this month. And then next month, there's another Digimon game I'm looking forward to. That's coming out next month. Not that long after the Sonic game, too. Yeah, the Sonic racing game has a Minecraft crossover. They also have a SpongeBob crossover, too. Like, everyone's here. I also played the, I I have also played the network test that they had for it. It's really fun. I like this game, but I don't know if it's going to be too resource heavy for me to play. So we'll have to see how that works out. Don't bother with Metal Gear. So many complaints. Yeah, I saw that. I just didn't bother removing it off my wish list. I have played the original. I'm just going to stick with the original. Yeah, I saw that it was, I think one of the things about it was it had Unreal Engine 5 on it. Its reviews currently are very positive, but I guarantee you that they're hiding negative reviews. Huh, look at there. Fuck Konami, as typical. We're like Solid Snake eating your fucking processor. Yeah. It might be just easier if I just look it up. Let's see. What engine is Metal Gear Solid Delta using? Unreal Engine 5. There you go. That's your answer why it's running like shit. I use a 2080 Super graphics card. I know as soon as I see Unreal Engine 5, that's an instant nope from me. I'm not buying it because I know I can't stream it. Let's see. Can these doors open? Nope, those are dead ends. Cannot open.
This must be part of the Abyss Scan program. The doctor was right. They had something big on their hands.
So are we going into the deep blue? Is that what we're getting ready to do? We're already deep underground. We gotta go deeper. No, there's nothing there. It's just a testing area.
There seems to be a passage at the bottom of the pool. I can drain it with this, but it's not running.
Oh, rip. Rip the drain. The big red button didn't do anything. I want to see if there's any goodies over here. Yeah, the last time I tried to use a Unreal Engine 5 game to stream with was Monster Hunter Wilds. I really like that game. I can play it on its own just fine. Well, barely, but I can't fucking stream it, and that's a disappointment. So now if I see a Unreal Engine 5 game come up, I ain't streaming it. No, I'm not even going to buy it because I know it's unoptimized. It's an unoptimized piece of shit, and I have to go get a better graphics card just to fucking deal with it. over there. Now, I did see a post from the CEO of Epic, and he said that he tried to play it off like the engine is not the problem, it's the company's incompetence. He tried to paint it like saying that like companies weren't optimizing their games, and that they need to start optimizing the games for lower end hardware, not higher end. Head researcher email. Looking back, I'm actually glad you refused to come down here. I miss you. I miss everything about the outside world. Lately, I've been reminiscing about our work in the Northfall Islands. You remember those jellyfish with their extraordinary abilities? We were the pride of the U.S. Progress Pacific Division. Who else would have located that missing World War II submarine, scouring the seabed off the U.S. coast? It was down to our intuition as much as our state-of-the-art equipment. It wasn't all fun and games. I remember uncovering the double dealing between the CIA and the DoD, and how they cut us out of the project from one day to the next. I never got over the way they handed all the research over to Aegis Laboratories. That feeling of helplessness cheated of our own discovery. If things had gone differently, perhaps we would still be there together even now. Well, it doesn't matter now. We weren't doing it for U.S. Progress or Aegis Laboratories. We just wanted to make a contribution to the progress of humanity. I seem to have lost that humanity along the way. Stay far away from this place and the madness within. I don't think we'll ever see each other again, but maybe that's for the best. I'm not even sure who I am anymore. Goodbye forever yours, David. Okay. That might be a teaser for another game they may be working on. I don't know. They might be working on another game with some machinophobia involved. We'll see. That's hot. Ah. Okay.
The water goes through those pipes.
So I need somewhat of a shorter pipe. Not that pipe. This pipe? Was this really necessary?
Not the right one.
What do you mean? Oh, it's a... Oh, okay. I see now. It's not a simple one-way, it's a two-way.
All set.
I need a long one, I think.
Got it.
What? That was right on the money. Okay. What the fuck? There it goes. It worked that time.
That's it.
Alright, that should be all of the pipes. Boop.
All right. Now I should be able to drain the pool. Or else, I swear I'll drown in it.
Yeah, the big red button works. Look around, see if there's anything back here at all.
My head is spinning.
Something did not like me here. Good. That was really close. I almost died there. Alright, has this soldier got anything on him? Yep. Alright, back up we go. Oh look, another long ladder section. Where's the cool music at? Alright, we have a save station.
Getting stronger.
Trying to check and see if there's anything secretive hidden around. Oh, we have a corpse. I mean, we gotta fight down this way. See an item. Yep.
Closing in.
Oh boy, that means I might get to fight whatever is closing in. With all the fuss it's making, I hope it is massive. Master advice, attain all frost grip upgrades, fully upgraded. Old facts. Department of Defense Office General Mick Clintock Urgent request for new supplies of RAM-77, high priority. Sir, circumstances oblige me to update a report of current stocks of RAM-77 present in the castle. Given the continuous need for metal and the ongoing organic transfer experiments over the years, as well as that required for the construction of the two enormous A through Z portals, we calculated that we will soon be forced to interrupt the organic transfer tests. Given the technical difficulties of sourcing and recovering new stocks of RAM-77 from the external U.S. progress base through the Abyss Scan program, we would like to propose an alternate solution, Abyss Scan program. And there was talk of stuff being discovered in an old World War II submarine. I guess it's coming from wherever they found that submarine from. Via our ongoing monitoring of electromagnetic anomalies in the Earth's crust, we are confident that we have finally located a second portion of the original meteorite. It comes from space! However, access to the location is extremely problematic as it is well situated several miles below Antarctica. We therefore recommend evaluating the possibility of using external modular portal Z, currently operational at the ATEX Center in Bermuda, to link the center of Castle with the South Pole. Once the portal has been positioned, we can use the external Abyss Scan program facilities to implement the supply of drilling and salvage equipment to depths inaccessible to humans. We can then use the two portals to teleport raw meteorite fragments directly into the castle. Given the amount of seawater that will inevitably accompany any transfer, we anticipate the construction of a sarcophagus around Portal A. So that's a sarcophagus, capable of withstanding the high pressure of the water arriving from the underwater portal Z. Following the extraordinary progress of the Outland program, we believe it is essential that you give our current evaluation serious consideration in order to replicate that success with the organic transfer program. We considered the enormous amount of time and resources required to position Portal Z below the ice pack, but the continuity of our research depends entirely on this decision. If I had to guess, all those noises is probably the portal malfunctioning. Back here? No. But I do hear a little creak. There it is. Oop. Teleport note. Fucking genius notes from the supervisor. That's me, asshole. These are very old notes. There is text scrawled throughout, and some parts appear to have been intentionally burned. Today we made history. We finally did it. That fucker Brundle was right all along. Nobody wanted to believe him, but the castle would have never been built if he hadn't followed his intuition. Coming down here to focus on the research was key to enabling U.S. progress to finally master the molecular transfer of inorganic matter between two blocks of RAM-77. People are already calling it teleportation. It might sound like science fiction, but it's not that far from reality. It's taken years of attempts and failures, but we finally managed to make matter transfer an exact science. Transfer process memo. The two blocks of RAM-77 must first be heated to temperatures above 1,000, 1,100, 12. No, okay, so it's 1,100 degrees in order to induce plastic deformation and activate the atoms into a frenzy. This activation triggers the metal's innate magnetic attraction in a matter of seconds. Metal usually loses its magnetic nature when it gets hot, but this is doing the opposite of that. Interesting. Regardless of the distance between them, the white-hot metal blocks, important, they must both be heated to exactly the same temperature. Don't forget, are simultaneously bombarded with electromagnetic waves in order to induce opposing magnetic polarities. The sender block must be positively polarized. The receiver block must be negatively polarized. This procedure opens a molecular attraction transfer channel between the two RAM-77 blocks. Everything within the specified triangulation coordinates is transferred between the positive block to the negative block. Side note, even though it is quickly cooled by jets of liquid nitrogen, the RAM-77 used in the process tends to deteriorate due to plastic deformation. I hope they have a plentiful supply up at the surface. If they don't have the stocks, work on this extraordinary discovery will grind to a halt. Why are you doing an experiment like that with a resource that is so fragile and limited? That seems a little... That kind of seems juxtaposed. Also, earlier in the game, they claim it's undetectable. Here's the thing, though. It gets hot when it's not being cooled, which means it can be picked up on thermal sensors. Nothing down that way. Okay.
Fuck you, dumb robot.
Well, it's March 14th, 1993. I'm so excited. This is such an important moment.
Shouldn't you be a little more formal?
Come on, Brian, stop it. I'm recording. Phase 2 of our plan begins today. It may take some time, but this is a day that will go down in history. This place will be called the Womb to symbolize its purpose. Rebirth.
It's incredible. I can feel it down there. It's so close. Makes me feel like I can do anything, but at the same time...
Helen, what have you done? What have you become? Whatever he is, it's freaking me out.
Wait a minute. Is that a Myst reference? Old PC game, by the way. I feel like I've seen that chair before. In another horror game. The fourth entry in the series.
There were more of them.
The blood. Well, now we have a replacement. Finder's Keeper. Obtain the ogre DNA. Okay, so it's ogre DNA. Dr. Ray's audio log.
Well, it's March 14th, 1993. I'm so excited. This is such an important moment.
Shouldn't you be a little more formal?
Come on, Brian, stop it. I'm recording. Phase 2 of our plan begins today. It may take some time, but this is a day that will go down in history. This place will be called the Womb to symbolize its purpose. Rebirth.
It's incredible. I can feel it down there. It's so close. Makes me feel like I can do anything, but at the same time, it scares me.
I know, Brian. It's difficult for me too. But remember why we're doing this. They injected you with that blood. They used you as a guinea pig, just like they're using him. I was so scared of losing you.
I was lucky. The others didn't make it. We absolutely have to free him, for their sakes as well.
He's showing signs of recovery. He's becoming ever more active. By increasing the charge of this structure to a critical level, we should be able to bring down part of the sarcophagus. The risks are high, but we can do it.
With you in charge, we'll definitely pull it off.
Don't say that. I don't know what I would have done without you all this time. I'd have gone crazy in that prison without the antitoxin.
I'd never abandon you. And now, you'll free him from this bondage, and together with him, you can save us all.
I'll do everything I can.
That sound again. Better get back. They might notice your absence.
Ah. So they created a cult. All right, then. Hello.
Please wait.
Totally like how you ripped control of my camera away from me for show me that.
My head. It's in my head. This toxin fucked me up.
What do we have here? Engineer's report. Oh, I found all the documents. There's an achievement for that. Librarian. Sir has requested this report to be forwarded to the rest of the council for the preliminary briefing. A more detailed and exhaustive report will follow in the next few hours. We are still collating the latest information. For now, I can confirm that despite the structural damage the castle has been subjected to, the situation can currently be defined as under control. Given the state of confusion that has arisen here over the last few hours, the current document is only a brief recap of the events leading up to what we are currently classifying as Event Unknown. It took 9 months to build, but work on the containment sarcophagus around Portal A in the castle has been completed. Over the same period, the external transfer portal Z was transported by Abyss Scan program vessels to the precise coordinates 85 degrees 50 feet south, 65 degrees 47 feet east, corresponding to one of the most inaccessible and inhospitable places on the planet, Outpost 31, South Pole. Once assembled over subsequent months, the portal was submerged beneath the ice pack until it reached the location where U.S. Progress had identified the presence of the second portion of the meteorite. As soon as we initiated the preliminary connection tests, we started receiving garbled communications and meaningless telemetry data. But then the situation became clear. I'm not sure how to put this, so I will state it directly. After attacking and probably destroying the underwater installation, an enormous creature was teleported inside their sarcophagus right in the heart of the castle. We get a giant boss to fight. Fuck yeah, let's go. I realize this already sounds barely credible, but our shock was amplified by the fact that the creature appears to have survived its teleportation without, at least for now, any signs of damage. Despite the internal damage to Portal A, the sarcophagus has resisted the internal pressure of both the water and the creature. We have evacuated some of the surrounding environments, but there does not appear to be any immediate risk to the structure or staff. Furthermore, footage from the still functioning internal cameras indicates that the creature seems to have fallen into a sort of stasis or deep sleep. Despite this, I must emphasize that our equipment has detected electromagnetic activity being produced by the creature that, in some cases, is resulting in waves extending hundreds of meters, compromising all non-isolated electronic devices. Once more, details are gathered A more in-depth report will follow. I await any further instructions. Karen Ross, Research and Development Office Director, U.S. Progress. They found an alien. They found a giant fucking alien and they brought it into warmer climates. Inventory check. Okay.
So, this is it.
Ogre. So that noise we keep hearing is electromagnetic pulses being launched out by the creature. Reach the sarcophagus. All right. We are getting our answers.
Gora, are you receiving me? I'm going to finish this. Forever. I hope you're all right.
So let me see if I can piece the story together before we go into the end. They found this unknown metal resource at a World War II ship that somehow had it. They started experimenting with it, including human experimentation, but they were running low on resources. And then they discovered that there was more of it at the South Pole. And when they attempted to gather more of it at the South Pole, they discovered a creature that is now currently fucking shit up because they were being reckless and stupid.
You. How dare you show your face here? You killed them without mercy.
Killed who?
It's you. You're back.
Well, now we see a face.
Very eyes.
What are you doing?
Who?
Ellen, please forgive me.
It's enough. Do you know my sister?
You aren't her. You're Delilah. Helen told me about you.
Oh.
Are you... Brian?
Yes, I'm Brian. She was everything to me. I didn't think I'd ever... While everything else was losing its meaning, she was my life. This place allowed us to find each other. And to lose ourselves.
Where's she now?
With the
Where's
creature.
my sister? Where's she now? Tell me!
She's dead. It was my fault. I wasn't myself. I lost control. It was the toxin, that monster. It wasn't me. Look at her now. The closest creature to God on the face of the earth. The plan has worked. The ogre is almost charged. The living and the dead have contributed with their light. And she will welcome him in the rebirth. The time has come to finally the God chained by man will be set free. It's time. Please forgive me.
So we got some mind control shit. Okay.
I'm sorry you have to bear witness to this. He wanted to take me back, but I can't. Not now. What remains of my will exists only in you, and only because of what I sought to destroy. Brian killed me before I could carry out my plan. But through the ogre, I managed to bring you here. It's up to you now, Rais.
What are you? Are you still you? Are you me?
It's a hallucination.
My mind intoxicated by that substance.
I am both of us. But I'm him too, now.
What is it?
The last exemplar of a prehistoric species. His origin lies in an unanticipated fusion, linking this world with a distant planet. Our paths crossed in his genetic heritage. The discovery of the biological material imprinted on Ram-77 set the wheels of fate in motion. Thanks to those genetic segments, a toxin was developed. And when Hexacore spread it within the castle, he started calling out to us from afar. He was the missing link. His unexpected arrival was the first success after years of failure. The first organic transfer. We tried to exploit him for his blood, finally make this epical leap. But we were pawns in his inextinguishable will to survive.
He was manipulating you. He wanted to free this monster.
On the contrary, I wanted to destroy him. I'd realized the truth. I lied to Brian to achieve my aim. He went out of his way to protect me from this madness. But he didn't think about himself. And the more time passed, the more the ogre crept into him. In the end, only I could clearly see that we were all wrong. That the price we were paying for technological progress was too high. Hundreds of dead, our own humanity. The ogre was a victim of our experiments like so many of us. But now, he must be destroyed. I summoned you, Rais. You must complete what I have started.
You just abandoned me to take part in this research. Now you're asking me to destroy it. And lose you again.
I didn't understand until it was too late. We never really separated. Our bond has survived over time, years of silence. It has overcome even death, and has now overcome the will of this millennial creature.
I don't want to lose you again.
We're not separating. We just got back together.
What, no boss fight? That's it?
What are you doing? Don't touch it.
Gora, you're alive. What's wrong with you?
I still have time. I have to complete my mission.
No, we have to destroy this monster. Can't you see? It's the source of all this madness.
No, they're all dead already. It doesn't matter anymore. I have orders. Yes, I'm a soldier. I have to follow my orders.
Pull yourself together. You're delirious.
Don't come any closer. If you destroy that creature, that research data will be lost forever.
We're out of time. It's about to wake up.
I don't care.
You don't understand. Helen died for this.
Don't make me do it. Please.
Gora, stop.
I don't want to kill you.
Oh shit. So is he attempting to wake the fucker up?
Gora, I'm begging you.
I had a job. I need to finish it.
Stop Gora. Okay.
Don't make me.
Pull the trigger. Do it. Wait.
I have to see her
Escape
with
from
my
the
own
collapsing
eyes.
facility. Okay. High voltage killed 200 decoys. Okay, they are called decoys. Alright, Helen is gone.
My God.
So what we saw on the monitor was a hallucination.
I can't stay here. Time to make a run for it. Let's get out of here. Jesus, this game is fucking loud. Okay.
Reyes losing her ability to distinguish between reality and illusion. Brian, the considerate man Delilah's sister fell in love with at the castle, was forced to take part in terrible experiments, and his mind began to unravel. He developed a second personality, an extremely violent psychopath called Aptum. Just before shooting himself, Brian revealed he had killed Helen. Clearly delirious as a result of the exposure to the detoxin, Gora confronted Reyes in a last-ditch attempt to salvage the research data, but it was to no avail. Desperate and running out of time, Reyes had been left with no alternative but to kill the Section 8 soldier. Despite Brian's shocking revelation, it seems Helen is now tantalizingly close. Reyes is determined to reach her sister before the facility self-destructs. She must resist the relentless power of the primitive creature at the root of this grotesque, interminable nightmare. The creature has been stalking her psyche and battling for control of her mind ever since she breathed in the toxin. Oh look, there's the creature.
Get over there ASAP. It's your only way out.
Huh. So the creature is dead? There was no boss fight against it? That's disappointing. Hello. Frost grip experimental beam module. Substitute the spray feature with extremely powerful beam.
New module. Let's see.
Whoa! I like it.
I need to break those hooks somehow. Okay, let's test the new upgrade. Wow, this could have saved me some trouble.
Oh, we're doing the old school stock you up before you get fucked up. Check. Okay. Top off the health. Let's go. Let's do it to it.
Those escape pods. They're my last chance.
Fucking load. Hello? Oh, recharge station. Fascinating. Don't really see many of those in the game. You only see them like, what, 3 times? What's in here? More ammo. Inventory is full. Okay. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Nope. Nope. Okay, we have lots and lots of items.
Hey! Hey, down here! How the hell?
Move it! The whole place is coming down!
Fuck you, Roddick. You.
Good to hear your voice again, Reyes. But now let's get our asses out of here. Otherwise, fuck you, Raddick will be your last words. Calm down. We're coming.
The team is, the surviving members of the team is coming. we found Helen. Helen is mutated.
Become?
Lost some health in that.
No. Can't be. Helen, no. I can't face you. Not like this.
I can. Okay, so the beam decapitates them as well. Stay kit.
Reyes, what the fuck? Where did you go? Can you hear me?
It's complicated.
There's no time. I need you to reach me, Reyes.
I'm trying.
All right. Hey, boop. This looks like an arena. All right, it's another one opening. I assume that thing is actually doing damage.
I can't stay here dangling like a worm on a big fucking hook for much longer.
Damn.
You knew about Foster.
Helen Ogre.
Did you hear me?
I didn't want you to get involved. You weren't even supposed to be here, but that old asshole forced me. He made arrangements for the briefcase with a third party. I don't know who it was. He was risking his ass. He wanted me to be here, but he needed some collateral. That's why you got brought along.
Don't bullshit me, Rodek. Was leaving me outside the castle part of the deal?
This belongs to you.
How did you get this? So you knew about her too?
I'll explain everything.
I trusted you.
Yeah, explanations. You did. Oh, alive. Damn. That thick booty saved their life.
Can you hear me? Reyes?
I'm alive.
Get to the top. The shaft is gonna collapse at any moment.
Rodek,
We'll be waiting for you on the surface.
you should go.
I have no frost pack.
Listen, this time it's me who doesn't want to lose you. If you won't do it for me, do it for her. Find a way out.
It's me, a study in a dream. Let's make it happen. Something attacking him? Okay. On the surface. Got a sandstorm. Damn. Big boom.
Time is running away for you.
Oh, we don't even get to know what happened to them. Okay.
It's not coming back. Time is running away from me. Leave the fear.
I'm gonna skip this.
Careless walk alone.
Is there some post-credit scenes?
Operation Sandcastle was a partial success. The DNA sample of subject codename Ogre was destroyed, but we were able to prevent Section 8 from collecting research data and uncovering evidence. We believe our primary goal has been achieved. Everything was buried by the desert. Welcome back, Major.
He left you down there! I'll kill that bastard! Where is that fucking piece of shit? Where is he? I'll kill him with my bare hands!
Agent Crane, give him a sedative. You seem collaborative again. Good.
Where the fuck is he?
If you're referring to Captain Vulcan, he has just been commended for his heroic action.
Heroic? Bullshit! He left her to die!
He managed to rescue his superior and made sure the entire operation went completely unnoticed. Staying hovering in that sandstorm, they're already calling him Sandman.
Fucking assholes.
Commander Foster and Special Agent Reyes are dead. The operation was sabotaged, and we didn't obtain the contents of the briefcase. Somebody should have assumed responsibility.
Don't you get it? Foster had everything set up to screw you over. He was gonna sell that damn test tube to the highest bidder!
The personal interests of the commander and his loyalty to us are no longer the issue. Now we have a much bigger and more urgent problem. The President. The men he sent on a mission are all dead. The Groom Lake Center no longer exists. Foster certainly bears some responsibility, but one dead culprit isn't enough. The President has ordered your execution, which will take place in the next few hours.
Oh, fuck, they're gonna fuck him over.
Maybe, but here's the thing. If we go ahead with your execution, we lose one of our baddest motherfuckers.
What the fuck do you still want from me?
Ivan Radek must die, but you're still in a position to negotiate. You can change your identity and be reassigned to this unit. You get to live on. If nothing else, you'll have the opportunity to plot your revenge, Special Agent Liev. In any case, any evidence of what happened down there has been completely destroyed, as has everyone else involved. The President will just have to suck it up.
Fascinating. Now I should definitely replay Daymare so I can actually piece all that together. But Reyes is dead. You would think she would survive, but no, she's gone. Wait a minute. That's a tram. And it's Reyes. Reyes fucking lived. I guess, is Helen going to teleport in and fuck her up? Oh, we got some post-game content. We're not done yet. Fuck.
The sect is about to reunite. The consequences of what I am about to do may extend further than anticipated. I just wanted to say thank you, Ivan.
Radek.
Thank you for everything you've done for me, but most of all, thank you for staying by Delilah's side all this time. When I found out she had abandoned her prototype, I realized that our relationship was no longer recoverable. Which is why I decided to participate in this research project. It's been years since I received her last message. She had built the two prototypes for us, so we could communicate while we were apart. I'd have loved to hear her voice again. I'm glad you agreed to take the device. Tell Delilah that I was wrong. My feelings for her never weakened. Who knows if it's the same for her? yourself until the end.
Anything up here? Okay. The Stargate has opened. Is she going to stick it in herself? Finish the game with A rank. Finish the game, huh? We got A rank. Not bad for a first time through. With 3 deaths, 5 hours, 55 minutes, 21 seconds. All right. That was Daymare. That was a pretty cool game. I like that. So, let me take it back to the... Well, no, I need to stay on the screen to make the switch over. Okay. So, there have been collectibles I've been collecting. I wonder if what I have now will unlock anything. Sim. Dio. Okay. Not really. Okay. That's fine though. All right, let's exit. Close that down. All right. So I have a few minutes left. So let's go do a run or two of Vampire Survivors. Finish off the night. Let me go ahead and update this. Let me update Twitch and Kick here real quick. Then daymare. All right, save. Done. That. And we got to update Twitch too. Done. Okay, now we grab the game capture, get that going. That explains why the window on OBS for Daymare was called Ogre. Interesting. Now I know. All right, let's play some Vampire Survivors before I sign out for the night. I do any power-ups? Nope. Start. Poe. Firm. Stage 5. Start. There's our map. Damn, okay. All right. Let's get Rune Tracer. Rune Tracer's good. Anti-tone. What's up, this way? Nothing. Okay. Are there any secrets on this stage I need to know about? Spellbinder. All right, more Rune Tracer. Let's go. Magali. Going to take Scent of Water. That window is glowing. Oh, okay. So am I supposed to break all these windows? Is that the idea here? Armor. Get as many bats as I can on screen. Oh yeah, we got a triple. Magic wand. Cross. King Bible. Alright, now we got all our weapons. Candelabra. Oh, there's a thing down there. Okay. Way down there. So we have something to go collect. Should probably get that double on the way. The coffin. Let's see. Green tracer. All right, we got more armor. It's on the bridge. Okay. I'll take that, please and thank you. Let's see. More garlic. This may be easier said than done. All right, let's see. More rain tracer. No level for candelabra. This is probably one of the more easier ones to get because the Guardians won't even come close. Alright, let's get another level for King Bible. A level for Rune Tracer. Thank you, Paul Racho, but the vampire is in another coffin. Okay. Ziasuna Balpese joins the survivors. Okay. Crack the orb. Grind levels. Or attract orb. I'll take the crown. Oh, there was a crown on stage. Fuck. I fucked up. It's okay though. Alright, start making our way back up north to that other item. Sent the water in that. Well, there's items in there, but I can't get them. I don't know why. Or how. How do I get them? Swarm time, by the way. Let's go with another candelabra. More crown. I got a card. Let's get Mad Groove. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go with crown. More garlic. Empty tome. Get it. Get that. Get it. More Rune Tracer. Alright, now we're getting into a swarm. More garlic. Candelabra. More crown. More tractor orb. More attractor orb. Duplicated. Garlic. More garlic. Big turtle. Garlic. All right, now they're just coming to me now. All right, cool. Now it's full on passive mode from here on. Tone. All right, King Bible. Empty tome. All right, now we got no future. See. We almost have all the accessories leveled up. I'm gonna go with scented water. Scented water. Working Bible. Or candelabra. No level of Kirajuzu. Or water. Test. Alright, that's all accessories leveled up. Everything's going to be on weapons from now on. I may only have time for one of these runs, considering how long they take. Yeah, I think this will just be my one and only run for the night. Let's see, sample water. Sample water. Bible. Bible. Cross. Alright, water has leveled up. Oh, these are sounds like 5 playable characters. Interesting. Alright, everything has been leveled up. Oh, purple chest. What's our last card? I'm gonna take Blood Astronomia. Just because I can. And now, the entire screen is getting wiped. Bitcoin bag. First it was demons, and now we got angels. Oh. There, the chest. Alright. Now we got the Unholy Vespers. Another chest right here. Alright, one has evolved. Do I have any other ones? No, just those four. Level 69, nice. I wonder which Reaper is going to show up here now. Right there's the boss. They kind of got close, but not that much. And they're finally gone. More money. Glad I getting close enough that the tractor was picking up experience. Alright, another chest. Almost cleared 100, and there it goes, level 100. With that, the next stage should unlock. Reaper should be coming in any moment. There he is. What happens if I revive? Because I've seen a bunch of these tiny little red Reapers coming in. Okay, we'll call it good there. Quit. Hyper Capella Magna. Okay, we got an unknown character. Hyper Boss Rash. Okay. Boss Rash. Okay. Bella Magna. That's what we did. But I don't think we hit the necessary levels. We got moon glow. All right. I think I will leave it at that for the night. I think that has gone long enough. It's almost 9 o'clock, which is typically when I end my streams and start getting ready for work the next day. So let's quit this game. And we're going to go find someone to raid tonight. If you're new here and you've been enjoying what you've been watching so far, consider hitting that follow button. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's go find who we're going to raid tonight. All right. You know what? I've been trying to get friendly with these guys. They're pretty funny. They're pretty cool and chill to hang out with. His name is Mr. Youper, and he likes to co-stream with his buddy, Lord Haseo. Looks like they're watching some trash shows and doing some art, so let's go send them a raid, show them some love. Let's see, but before we do that, let's do a head count. We got one viewer over on Twitch, and over on Kick we have 2 viewers. Do refresh. Yep, we got 2 viewers. Okay, that's okay. All right. Let's do that raid. Thank you all for tuning in and have a great night. My name has been Zin Bellamoose. I'll be back tomorrow with some Spyro, because I kind of want to play some classic platforming action. Have a good one.